Welcome to episode 1 of Tales on a Tuesday. So each week we're going to be reading out stories from various participants from a variety of Silly 60 different events and hear their stories. Episode 1 is Sophie, who took part in Walk Scilly back in April in 2025. Everyone's challenge is individual. I've watched my husband, best friend and colleagues enter the Silly 60 events, and I've been in awe of their determination and achievements. I've also been swept up as a supporter of the amazing atmosphere that is created in Wes's events. I'm not a runner or a swim runner, and that was proved at a taster session last summer. But ever since childhood, I had loved going off exploring and hiking. Finally, an event that is by no means easy, a real challenge, but may be achievable. The past 3 years have been particularly difficult. In 2022 was pretty life-changing. My wonderful mum lost her battle with cancer, and I had to care for her at home. She was my world, my oracle, my rock. 6 weeks after her death, Dad developed word-finding difficulties and 4 weeks later was diagnosed with high-grade brain tumour. Again, I cared for him at home and he died just 5 months after Mum. I cared for them with help of good friends and my wonderful husband, but also did this while juggling a full-time job, looking after the children and renovating the house. During this time, I developed chronic pain in my right arm and last year underwent spinal surgery to release a nerve. My training has enabled me to go off and explore Cornwall, and the hours of hiking alone have been a healing both physically and mentally. People ask if I'm doing it for charity, but I have chosen not to, as this would add extra pressure. I wanted this adventure to have no purpose apart from to be my individual challenge. I'm now daunted by the whole thing and hoping I achieve my goal. There is surely no better place to walk 34 miles. The Isles of Scilly holds a special memory for me. So the 20th of April marks 3 years without Mum and 1 year post-surgery. I'm hoping that after this year, it will also mark the day after completing a totally different challenge. Thank you very much for providing a purpose. Sophie went on to be one of the stronger walkers of Walk Scilly, and it was an absolute joy to have her along with us. Her one piece of advice is that everyone's challenge is individual. Thanks so much for your story, Sophie, and next week we'll hear from somebody else. But thank you very much. See you all next time.